It's match day. It's the FA Trophy first round and we've finally made it to Clitheroe FC. Join us as we review the Loom Loft Stadium. Join us on our journey as we review the best and sometimes worst of non-league football. Like, subscribe as we try and hit 500 subscribers by the end of the season. Welcome to another episode of Non-League Review, and finally, welcome to Clitheroe FC. We're here for today's tie against Stockton Town in the FA Trophy Road to Wembley. Let's get on inside, let's go and take a look and get that pie, pint and pin badge. We've paid our £11 admission. Let's get inside and take our first look around this beautiful little stadium.
Very good afternoon,
so we're inside, getting our first look at the Loom Loft Stadium.
The home of the mighty Clitheroe Football Club, of course. Very warm welcome to our visitors who have made the long journey from Teesside this afternoon. Stockton Town FC, of course, with this Zuzu FA Trophy first.
Let's go and have a look at the lounge and the club shop. A quick look at this season's shirts, and then it was a tough choice deciding between these two for our pin badge collection. We went with the original club crest. We'll go for that one. So we've just been inside the club shop, plenty of merch, quite a few decent little bits, sale rack. We picked up our pin badge, £4. Another one for the collection, decent one. There was a choice of two. We went for the crest. Let's go and take a look around. Plenty of food offerings. Can I get a Moretti, please? Can I have it in one of them cups? Yep. Not bad, £5 for a pint, and we got a branded cup for our collection. A quick look at the playing surface while the teams warm up. It's looking pristine out there. And we'll just be a little nosy and poke our heads through into the changing rooms. So far so good, we're inside, we've managed to grab the pin badge, we've got a pint, I've got my first branded cup of the season. Everybody friendly, accommodating so far. We're going to go and find this brand new pie that we've been talking about. Let's go and test out the new catering at Clitheroe FC. We're in the queue for the hot food now, we're going to test out this new pie. New supplies to the club, first time today. I make, what pies have you got?
Meat and potato, meat and onion. Yeah. Meat and onion, sorry. Cheese and onion.
Gives a meat and potato, mate.
Yeah, meat and potato.
What's your thoughts on £4 for a pie? Maybe a bit too pricey for me.
It really works, the peas and gravy. Only £6. Can't complain with that at all. Let's finish this off.
We're minutes away from kick-off. Teams are in the tunnel behind me.
Ladies and gents, let's welcome out your teams for this FA Trophy match, Stockton Town and Clitheroe.
With the match underway, we'll take a little walk around the ground and find a decent spot to get a bit of the first half action. First of all, on the left, we come across the only seated terrace in the stadium, which had plenty of people in, ready for today's game. A little further down in the corner was this renovated porter cabin, which housed the visiting and Clitheroe Matchday officials. We're going to head down behind the goal with another little covered terrace area and get in amongst the away fans. 10 minutes in. It's been an eventful opening 10 minutes so far. Clitheroe have had a penalty miss. There was a bit of a horror challenge which could have seen a card. Penalty shout for Stockton. Still 0-0, but we're just here at the end of the goal.
behind the goal with the Stockton fans. Let's get a bit of atmosphere from the away team who've travelled quite the distance from the northeast.
And early doors it looked like we'd made the right decision, with wave after wave of Stockton attacks. And it wasn't long before the Stockton Town fans really had something to sing about, as they took a 1-0 lead.
And that's 1-0, opening goal, Stockton Town, 1-0 up.
Let's take a little walk through the away terrace into the corner and get a look at them views. We picked the right day to come to Clitheroe. Although it was sunny, still a little bit bitterly cold. And our first up-close personal glance at the infamous slope here at Shawbridge.
Really impressed with the setup here at Clitheroe. On both corners, you've got a lot of picnic benches, plenty of seating. There's a good crowd here today. Stockton have bought a few. We just seen them celebrating the first goal in the stand behind the goal. We're going to finish the walk round and going down the far side opposite the dugout and changing rooms. Another little bar halfway around. You can really see the slope from this angle.
We carried on with our full lap of the stadium with this covered terrace area pretty much the whole length of the pitch.
We've just made it to the other side of the ground. Stockton make it 2-0 and it looks like we could be heading to Stockton or whoever they play in the next round. It's not looking good for Clitheroe, but we've come across this little beauty. A little fan zone bar, Mia's bar. Much needed revenue for clubs these days. So let's go and take a look around Mia's bar. Lovely little astroturfed area. Outside bar. Plenty of seating. Views of the pitch. So you can watch the game as you're enjoying your pint. And also the actual clubhouse. Let's go and take a quick look inside. A couple of windows with views over the pitch. Here's where you come in, the turnstiles. And a well-stocked bar. 5 minutes to half time. Clitheroe pulled one back with a missed penalty as well. It could be all square. This is absolutely unreal. We got the equaliser, right thinking it was half time. We come into the clubhouse and missed. Clitheroe scoring to go into the lead, 3-2. That's surely half time. Wow, what a game. I've just had to nip outside, it's half time. I've just had to nip outside the turnstiles to get somewhere where it's quiet because it is going off here. With 5 minutes to go before half time, Stockton are leading 2-0. We're making plans for the next round and thinking, who can we go? Where are we going to end up going? Or are we going to have to travel up to the northeast? And within 10 injury time minutes, Clitheroe have turned the game around and are leading 3-2. Can't wait to get back in for the second half. Plenty more to come. So it's half time. The crowd are all getting their breath back after the excitement in the injury time. Clitheroe pulling 2 goals back to now lead 3-2. We're going to try and get into the green thumb stand and try and see if we can have a few words with a few people. Right, follow me. Just 12 minutes left on the clock. Still 3-2. An uneventful second half. After all the dramatics in the first half, Clitheroe still leading 3-2. Stockton's seen plenty of the ball. The final 10 minutes approaching. Not sure if he's already been booked, but that's a red card. Clitheroe down to 10 for the last 10 minutes. His number 3 is off the pitch. That's some good lighting, I like that. There's literally 5 minutes left on the clock. Clitheroe holding on to the 3-2 lead. They come from 2-0 down. They're now down to 10 men. They've also missed a penalty. This is the game that has had it all. We're going to try and get in a good position for the final whistle. We'll see if Clitheroe can hang on.
We're gonna go this side. Wow. We're gonna go this side. Wow. This side, this side. Just around here, yeah?
That's full time. What a game. It has had everything. 6 goals, a missed penalty, a red card, and Clitheroe are through to the second round. This is an outstanding run for Clitheroe. Where will they go next? I don't know. We'll wait Monday's draw. But the players celebrating with the fans. The fans, 620 of them in here today, and they are celebrating. Clitheroe through on the best ever FA Trophy run into the second round. Cannot wait for Monday's draw. Where will we go next?
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and join us on our journey and see where we go next. That's a wrap from Clitheroe. We're just waiting Monday's draw because we cannot wait for round 2 of the FA Trophy. See you then.